Hello everyone, I'm Frank and welcome to Frank Puzzles, and this is today's very hard puzzle, and it's the culmination of NXT Masters set of destruction puzzles. It's the 9 by 9 one, so this should probably be very hard. I found these destruction puzzles very interesting actually. I enjoy it because it's a combination of uh, destruction and chaos construction rules, which is basically kind of interesting for me. I love chaos construction, so this seems right down my alley. And I've done a decent amount of these destruction puzzles by NX Team Master, and they've been pretty fun for the most part. Um, Today's puzzle then is called Peaceful Destruction by NXT Master. And here are the rules. We have standard irregular 9 by 9 Sudoku rules apply, except the given regions are false and must be destroyed by making sure none contain all digits 1 through 9. So obviously this designated 9-cell region does not contain the digits 1 through 9 once each, because we have two ones in it. So irregular 9 by 9 Sudoku rules means that in every cell in the grid, place a single digit from 1 through 9 such that there are no repeats in any row, column, and, in this case, constructed 9 by 9 constructed 9-cell regions. You cannot have repeats in those constructed 9-cell regions, which you have to determine yourself. And that's typical chaos construction rules, where basically the constructed regions must be orthogonally connected to each other. And what does it mean to be orthogonally connected to each other? It means you can go from any cell in that region to any other cell in that region just by going through edges, all while staying within the region. So for example, this is a valid chaos constructed region, orthogonally connected region, because you have... Oh, that's interesting. I wasn't thinking about them. I was thinking about something else, but yeah, you can get from any cell in this region to any other cell in this region just by going through edges, all while staying within the region. That's why it's a valid orthogonally connected region. This would not be a valid orthogonally connected region because these cells cannot be in the same region. Because to get from this cell to any other cell in the region, you have to go through either a corner or go outside the region, which is not allowed. Also, something like this, well, let's say this. This would not be a valid region, because even though they can get to each other by going through edges while staying within the region, they cannot get to any other cell in the region by going through edges while staying within the region. You have to go through a corner, or you'd have to go through another region to get to the rest of the cells. So that's typical chaos construction rule set. Yeah, additionally, the real regions, which do contain all digits 1 through 9, must be deduced such that the digits in a circle represent how many of its surrounding 8 cells and itself belong to both the real and false regions the circle is in. Circles basically count overlap. So, for example, this is a valid use of the circle, because this circle says that of the surrounding 3x3 box centered on the circle, how many of them are both in the real region and the false region. And for this one, it works for 1, right? None of these are in the real region. They are in the false region, but not the real region. This one is in both, and these two cells are in the real region, but not the false one. So that's an example of how the circles work. And those are all the rules. If you'd like to play along, there's going to be a link in the description. And now, I'm going to get started. Let's go. Okay. This says there's only one cell in the 3x3 box that surround it, which obviously does not include these cells because there's no cells there. But that means these cannot be in the same region as it. So it must go this way, and this must go this way. This, interestingly enough, has to go out somewhere to form a full region. It's not part of any of these regions because it must connect to one of these as a region. And this one says, these both say they are not part of, these cells cannot be part of the same region here. So this is the same here. These are not part of this cell region. Let's do the entire border around. So this is actually very similar. To get out here, to form a full region here, it must be with one of these cells, and these cannot be the same region as these. So it has to go out this way, guaranteed. So this goes out this, guaranteed. Well, it blocks these cells from being part of any region except itself. Excuse me. So these are part of all the same region. These two circles cannot be part of the same region, though, right? Because if they were, they would have to have the same digit. Oh, that's not true. So this is guaranteed to be 4. All 4 of the cells that are surrounding it, starting the circle, are connected, are in the same region, and are in the false region too. So this is 4, and this is 4 for the same reasoning. And these are all blue. This could be part of the same region if it's 3, right? So it cannot be, yeah. This has up to 4 cells, and it cannot be 1, 2, or 4. So this has to be 3 cells of the same region are in the real region and the false one. Obviously, itself is included. This is 2. So this must go 2 and then exit out. It goes 2 and then exits out. So this cannot be the same region as this, essentially. This... Hold up, that doesn't work. This is 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, this could be 3 also. Whoa. Okay. Interesting. Huh. Yeah. So again, this is up to 4 can be both in the real region and in the false one. We know this is exactly 4. We know this is exactly 4. And this can't be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, or 4, so this is 3 and that's 3. Right. So, this 2 goes out this way or this way and continues. So it goes out that way. Therefore, it must, it cannot have any 2 here. So it must be like that. And then this has to be 3. It could be these 3. It could be these. It can't be just these 3. So this is part of a region with either this or this guaranteed, right? You have to have 3 going, say it was 3 going this way or 3 going this way. If you do have these 2, oh. Okay. So the way that these work would have to be 1 goes this way. This has to go this way. If it tries to cover up only these 2 or these 2, this wouldn't have a region, right? Because it couldn't be part of the red region and it couldn't be part of this region. And then it doesn't orthogonally connect to any other cell. So these would have to be something like that. And then these, well, this could be red. So this is one region here, and this is another region here. We're not sure which way is which. Interesting. This still has to be 3. So again, this is red. It goes out to one of these. So then this is yellow. So this is red or yellow. This has to be red or yellow, and this must be red or yellow. Red could go here, red could go here. Yellow has to be either one of these 3. It either is one of those 3 or one of those 3. Okay. This could be, it's up to 4. Cannot be 1 or 3, so this is 2 or 4. If it's 4, the problem with that is that it would be basically the entire... It would have to be the same region as this, and then you would have 2 4s in the same region. So this cannot be 4, it's 2. And it cannot be the blue one here, so it has to be one of these 2, which means the blue goes out here, and this is a separate region here. Let's make this, instead of yellow, make it pink. I don't know. These are different pinks, right? So this digit also has the same thing. It cannot be 1 or 4, 1 or 3. If it's 2, it could be. It has to be 2, right? It can't be 4 because then these would all be the same region, and then this would be. This would have 2 4s in the same region, so this is 2. Okay, so then this is a combination of pink and light, because the light has to go out. And this is a combination of pink and blue. But obviously these are different regions. That's interesting. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ones. Where are the remaining ones, actually? The remaining ones in row 2 can be here or here. And in row 5, can't be any of these. Can't be here, can't be here, can't be here. So row 5 has to be here, which means this can't be 1 here. Which means this is 1 here. So we found all the ones. Interesting. We should have been able to find all the ones anyways. 2 is kind of restrictive. So light needs access to a 1. Where can it get to a 1? We have 4 here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it can't reach this one. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can't reach this one. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can't reach this one. Can't reach these. Can't reach these. These are not part of it because these are only 1. So this must reach here. So this is light. And I don't think if this is pink, it cannot go all the way around here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No. So this has to be light this way, which means this is not light here. This is pink. This will mark as green. So this is boundary here. It has to go out this way, so this is connecting that way. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cells. This we're going to mark as medium. Medium has to get out somehow. So this is all part of medium. So that's done. How many cells are here? At most 6, right? Cannot be 1, 2, or 6. It's 3, 4, or 5 here, which are in the same region. Okay. What else do we have? Blue needs access to a 1. And it has the same problem, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. These cannot be because they say there's only one cell that shares the same region in the real and the fake region. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it has to reach here. So this cannot be pink. This is pink, pink here. Therefore, this gets to blue that way. This will make orange. And this will make yellow. Could be red, right? Orange has to go out this way. These are boundaries. This is 2. We can make this dark, I guess. And then this, I don't know. Okay, red needs access to a 1 also. I guess it could be yellow. Yeah, it could be yellow or green. That's fine. Blue has access to that. How many 4s do we have? We have just 3, right? Yeah, that's not helpful. Remaining digits in row... Let's go column 3, actually. And it has to be, what? 4, 5, 6, 9. Obviously, no 4 in the light region. 4, 5, 6, 9. 4, 5, 6, 9. No 4 in the 4, 5, 6, 9. Okay. Shoot. Remaining digits in row 7. 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Okay. No 4 here. 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. No 4 or 9 here. How about column 9? We have 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. No 2 here, no 6 here. Can red ever go this way? I guess it could, right? This can never be light, right? If this were light, it would be 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and therefore have to be 1 cell in the real and the fake region. So it cannot be light. Can't be this one, right? It's too large. 1, 2. Well, maybe. Interesting. Remaining digits of row 9. We have 5 through 9. Not too helpful. 5, 6, 7, 8. Remaining digits of row column 1. 5 through 9. Okay. No 8 or 9 here because of 8 and 9 in the row. Bleh. Um. Hmm. Huh. Everything else is going to be a large number. Can this ever be part of green or yellow? It obviously can't be part of light or blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, so it could be part of green or yellow. Okay, that's not too helpful. Hmm. Light can only go 2 more. So it cannot go this way. Could go 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. But we know this is guaranteed to be blue. So light can go 2 here, 2 here, and 2 here. Blue can go 2 here, 2 here, and 2 here. Obviously, any of these could be pink. I mean, heck, this could even... Well, this can't... Well... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it could go pink there. Medium can go here. Medium can go all the way to here, but cannot block off light. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, 8, 9. Yeah, it's too far. So orange can get to... cannot block off blue, but orange could go that way. Dark can, of course, go potentially all the way around here. Blue needs a 9. So it can't, if it tried going blue, blue, well, actually, no, 9 cannot be here. 9 cannot be here. So it cannot go blue, blue. So this cannot actually be blue there. You could go blue, blue there, and then 9 could be there. Obvious. This could actually be blue, though. So blue could get to there. Obviously, this could be orange also. This could technically also be dark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, it could technically be dark. Oops. So this could also be dark. Huh. We need access to a 9, though. Hmm. Huh. Hmm. Okay. So the red has 2 and 3. It needs access to a 1. But... Hmm. This is the very hard part of this puzzle. is the construction of everything. We've gotten almost all the circles. This is the last one that's remaining. So obviously this could be pink, this could be green, it could be red, yellow. Could it be red? Probably not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No. Cannot be red. But this could be pink, dark, green, or yellow. I don't think it can be medium or orange. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, it's 3 cells. So this is yellow, green, pink, or dark. And these actually have to be different regions from each other. These have to be different regions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, obviously. So all three of these... Oh. Well, yeah, no. All three of these are different regions, and they're also different regions than all three of these, because there's no way that these can connect. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's too many here, and this is too many far away. So we have 8 of the regions we know. I guess this must be... No, this could be green or red, green or yellow also. I was going to say we know that this can't be, but it could actually be very well. Could be green or yellow. So we have 8 of the regions set, but we don't know where the 9th one is, right? Could be part of the dark region, cannot be part of the light, cannot be part of light or blue. Could it be its own separate region? Huh. I'm gonna pause. I need to go to the bathroom right now. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Let's continue. Hmm. Let's see. Where are the twos? Do we have any information about twos? Not really. We don't have very much information about nines either. These could be 9. Okay, so maybe remaining digits of column. No, that's not that helpful. This is 4. Can this pink ever get to any of these 2s? I think the answer might be no, right? Say it goes here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it could. 8, 9. Okay, never mind. Wait, no. That doesn't work. So 1, 2, 3. Right, that doesn't work. So if we try to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 1, 2, 3, 4, at the minimum, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, that blocks off the green from being a full region. So this cell cannot be actually the same as any of these. Obviously, it's not the same as these. So this must be pink and dark ones, right? This pink can't access this one here, and neither can the dark, because it has to go this way around. And then it would block off the yellow or block off the green regions. So this must be pink and dark in some set. And then this is its own separate region. So we know we have blue already having a 1, light having a 1, medium, orange, and green and yellow having 1s. So this must be either yellow or green, guaranteed. And this is essentially the red. Okay, so this is green or yellow. So if it's green, it goes this way. Okay, so let's just clear this part. So it's either green going this way, which forces red to be here, or it's yellow going this way, and then red going again this way. That's interesting. Huh. Okay, this could be many things. This is just the extent of the blue that can go. The green needs access to a 4. So obviously it cannot go green out here and then covering here. So there's at most 2 greens. Well, the problem is we have red going here, right? This can't be red. So we know this is a border. Definitely. Hmm. 4. Okay, so we have all the regions. So red is here. That means this must be some combination of... So this... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It could be orange. So this could be orange. It could be medium, dark, or pink. It cannot be blue, cannot be light, can't be green, yellow, or red. Um... Hmm. 2 could be here. Or 2 could be here for the blue. Hmm. This deconstruction's kind of rough. Sheesh. Okay, row 3, remaining digits are 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Obviously no 4 here because 4 in the column. Hmm. Orange has a 9, so orange cannot be here. Because if orange were there... where can medium get to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so medium can get all the way over there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So medium can get all the way over here. Technically, it could go all the way here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Medium can get all the way there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This cannot be medium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right. It could get to here technically. Yeah, technically, I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's medium. Orange can go the same route, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Orange could get to here. But orange cannot go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or it could go be like this way. Or to here, potentially. Cannot close off blue, though. Dark. Okay, so dark cannot. Or it could go there. It could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Could do something like that. Yeah. Okay. Hmm. Oh boy. This is a lot of possibilities. Dark can go 7 and then, well, what it cannot go is to the 8, I don't think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right, so this is definitely orange or medium. So dark can go a lot of places. Hmm. Oh boy. What can this digit be? Cannot be 1, 2. It could be 3, 4, 5. No 6. Be 7. No 8 or 9. Okay. Hmm. Three. Ugh. Hmm. So again, dark could get to, it has 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what happens if dark or pink are there is kind of the question, right? Um, hmm. Can you actually have dark close off this area? I think the answer to that is no. Oh, you could. You could. You could. You would have blue be here and then orange be there. That would be possible. Dang it. Okay, that's no good. That is no good. So you could actually have dark going all the way over here. Dark can go all the way over to here. Pink can also do that. Boy. Oh, that's a lot of possibilities. Oh. Yeah. Man, I'm feeling tired. I don't know if I can continue this right now. This is making my brain kind of hurt. um, hmm. Oh, that's interesting. So, if it continues, whichever way it continues, it's missing a digit here in the column or row, which would have to be in one of these cells here. Okay. Does it tell us anything? I'm not really sure. Hmm. Obviously, yellow could go much. Yellow cannot block off the two, though. So yellow's kind of limited, and so is green. Huh. Huh, so how would green actually go like this? I guess it could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's possible. And then red could go something like this. Oh, it could. Well, it could just no, can't do that. Yeah, how does green or yellow get to here? I don't think it can, right? So say we tried that, right? Well, no, you could. You'd have red, 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 all this. You could do something like that, right? And then you have green going this way. Yeah, that's possible. Um, we do know this is orange or medium. But the problem is that doesn't preclude anything, the other one, from going out pretty far, right? Um, hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I might take a break on this one because my right now I'm feeling very tired. I woke up early today and I was just like couldn't get back to sleep, so I started doing some Sudokus, but it's getting midday and I'm getting pretty tired right now. And this is going to take a lot of brain power, I feel. Uh, green. Yeah, I guess it could be. If you have something like, yeah, green going like this, you could have it exit out, and then you have yellow going this, and then dark doing something funky like this. Wait, does that actually work? How does that work? Hmm. So we guaranteed 4 in this 3x3 box. That means the green would have to go out like here, or here, or here. Or the yellow would have to go out like that way, right? So the thing is, this is definitely green or yellow. So whichever one it is cannot be here, obviously. So say we had green do that. We have red definitely going this way. Red cannot go back in here because if it goes back, it can't be part of this because this is 3 that are in the real and the fake region. So this can't be part of the real region. If we tried to go around here, it would block off this cell. So that's not possible. It can't go to the 1. It could be a full... I'm just trying to think how that works. It could be a full 6 here. If that's the case. And then the green goes like this. Right? It would have to do something like that and then go out. Or I guess it could go that way, technically, too. Right? Green go out. This would be all yellow. Yellow couldn't be here. Yellow would have to be one of these. So that's problematic then. So you cannot go out to the other side because then the dark has to access here. So what happens if you go like green this way? Maybe that works. That seems like it works okay. Yellow can be once here, and then dark has to go here. That seems fine. So then this could be all dark. So I think this has to be dark or pink, right? We know it can't be yellow. So then can this ever not be pink, or can it, well, Can it ever not be pink, green or yellow? I think the answer to that is probably. So again, say we have green be the one, so this is red going around, right? Obviously cannot connect to here, but it could exit out this way. Or this way. It cannot be part of the 4. It cannot block. That's actually very interesting. So I think the red has to go out something like that. Or be all 6. Whichever direction it's in, right? Huh. Obviously, it needs a 2 there somewhere. Right, because the green has to go out somewhere. So if the red goes out this way, the green has to go out. But the thing is, the red is going to be blocked by the 1. And then it's going to be blocked by the 4 because it can't go there. So then it has to be either all 6 here, or it's going to be 6 this way. That's all. Because it can't block off the green. It would block off the green if it goes here. So red can only go up to here and up to here. That's interesting. If red cannot go here because then it would block off these cells from being in another region. So that's interesting. Hmm. So those are the extents of red. Obviously, it needs access to a 2. Uh, hmm. Um, hmm. Oh, that's fascinating. So that means whichever one it's on, green or yellow, cannot enter here. So you could have at most 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can't cut off pink. So say red went this way. You can have at most 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. You can't cut off pink, so 6, 7. You can't go to the 1. You have to go. This has to be green or yellow. It cannot be pink or dark. That's fascinating. Huh. And the reason is because the red has to go somewhere, right? But it can't block off the yellow. And then it gets stuck on the 1, cannot go to the 4 because there's too many. That would be too many cells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That would only count 2 cells there. So that's why I can't get to the 4. But because of that, where does the extra green and yellow go? Well, green can only get 5 at most here. Or it goes here. And it cannot block pink. It gets blocked by the 1s. So then it has to go through the 4, necessarily. And then it cannot go through the 4 and enter this space. Because then this doesn't have access to the 1 here, if that's the case. So this has to be green or yellow. That's interesting. Red can be 4, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It could be that way. That's possible, right? If red goes this way. So green is either going to be, if this is red, so this is yellow. If this is yellow, we have 7 yellows here and an 8th yellow here. And this would be 3. Red would have to go this way. So then green would have to go something like this. Green could go there or there. We're not sure which. And then it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4. So this could be green either way with an extension there. It cannot extend there, though. Oh, so this cannot be green. Well, it could be if this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So you could have green go like that. Or green is basically here, and then can be with one of these digits here. So then yellow would be the same thing. Yellow would be this way. Here. Cannot extend to here, but it could extend that way. So then yellow would be with one of those 3. Pink. So then pink either, if this is all green, one of these is green here. Obviously, this is green. So this would have to be essentially a pink going that way if this were green. And then you'd have two other... So this would be pink connecting to here. This would have to be pink. And I think this would have to be pink then, if that's the case. And I think this would have to be dark and dark. Right? Because it can't be red, it can't be green, it can't be yellow. Red would be here, yellow would be blocked by the red. So yeah, this is either dark coming from this direction. And of course, so pink could be any of these three technically. Dark could be any of these three, but cannot block off the yellow. So those are the possibilities. Ugh. Okay. Now we have to figure out which one is the likely one. Oh. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Can this ever actually be 5 in the circle? It can only be medium, orange, pink, or dark. I guess it could be 5, yeah. If this is all medium, 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 medium. Then you have... Oh, that's interesting. Well, I guess it could be medium this way. Then you have orange this way. Yeah, that's possible. Okay, so it could be 5. Only if it's medium, though. If it's orange, it would be at most 4. Yeah. Dark, it would be... Could be at most 4. And the pink would be at most 4. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, this this can't be this can't be orange or dark. Hmm. So if green goes this way, pink has to go that way. That seems fine. Oh, that's interesting. So then this would be if either way. So for pink or dark, this would have to be at most 3. Right? Because you need to include a 1 for the pink or the dark, and that 1 has to be here. Oops, this is not medium. This could be pink or dark. Huh. Interesting. Can these corners actually then be... I guess they could be. Never mind. I was gonna say, can they be the actual other colors? And it's like, yeah, they could. Because it could just be one side goes in and then just basically takes up that side, and then this could be the other, whatever these things are, right? Yeah. I don't think my brain's working very well to be handling this right now, so I think I might take a break on this one. This is very cool, actually. It's very interesting logic behind it. It's just that right now I don't think my brain can handle this right now. I'll be back. I'll see you guys in the next video when I have had some, when my brain is in a better state. I guess I put it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.